So there's one final shot in the trailer, one final look at Obi-Wan, looking pretty defeated, looking pretty bad, pretty beaten. I was talking to our friend Din this past week, and he was sort of saying he thinks this shot might be Obi-Wan's realization of who is under all of that armor. That this might be the moment where he's confronting that awful truth, and that you can really see the pain in Obi-Wan's eyes in this shot, which he looks distraught about something.
Yeah, credit to the lighting here, and also just Ewan McGregor's acting. Like, he looks completely different. He looks older in this. Like, he looks like he's aging into Alec Guinness's form in this shot, because he's just, there's so much. It kind of reminds me, there's a shot in I think it's the first Revenge of the Sith trailer, where the whole thing is kind of punctuated with, again, Vader suiting up and Lord Vader rise, and as he's rising, there's a shot of Obi-Wan looking up, and he's got the hood up, and it's on Utapau. It's trailer magic, kind of things. But like, as a kid, I was like, oh my god, it's Obi-Wan, and he's looking at Vader coming up. It's so cool. But like, this actually again feels like that. It's like he's witnessing kind of the rebirth of Darth Vader, and maybe even confronting Vader at this moment. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe, he also looks like he might have been captured. Maybe he's waiting to confront his captor, and maybe the person who captured him isn't the person who's coming to interrogate him. Instead of an inquisitor, he's faced with a proper Sith Lord.
I don't know how the logic. I don't know how I would accept the logic of this happening. Because you would think at this point, it's been 10 years, Vader will be a known commodity. Obi-Wan knows the name Vader. He would put 2 and 2 together at that point and figure out what things. But what if, he's living in a cave, maybe he doesn't know what's going on. What if Vader confronts him and Obi-Wan hasn't put the pieces together? And Vader knows about it and walks in the room, and Obi-Wan's just like, you seem familiar, but also I don't know you. And that could be a very interesting scene.
Yeah. If maybe he's been living for 10 years thinking he killed Anakin. Maybe, he saw him burn up, right? And he went to Mustafar to kill Anakin, right? That's what him and Yoda decide.
Do what I must.
In the Jedi Temple. Yeah. He said, send me to kill the Emperor. I face the Emperor. I will not kill Anakin. Like, he knows that's their only choice, and even Padme realizes it when she says, "You're going to kill him, aren't you?" Like, it's
and he doesn't deny it.
He doesn't deny it.
He doesn't even lie and deny it. He's like, he's become a threat. I've got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, and he stands there and he watches him burn. And I think in Obi-Wan's mind, when he walked away, there was no way Anakin was coming back from that. So yeah, maybe you're right. It's likely that he probably has pieced it together by now, but you never know. Maybe he's lived with that guilt of killing Anakin, and it might be interesting for him to think, oh, I didn't kill him. Maybe I have another chance to save him.
He probably doesn't have Wi-Fi in that cave, so he may not get the news.
Vader does say, Obi-Wan once thought as you did.